If you're looking for a brand new home in Central Florida where you can save hundreds of dollars a month on your monthly payment, where you can save thousands of dollars a month in closing cost incentives through the builder, and where you can save money directly off the purchase price, this is the video for you. Today, we're gonna be looking at two new construction homes by national home builder DR Horton. Before I continue, I'm Zane. I'm a real estate agent here in Central Florida, and I can help you with any builder, with any resale home all around the Central Florida area. Today's homes that we're looking at are just being offered under DR Horton's Red Tag sales event, which makes them really enticing options to save money. Through DR Horton's Red Tag sales event, you'll be able to get a below market interest rate. You'll be able to get most or even all of your closing costs covered on certain homes. And also on certain homes, you're gonna have reduced purchase prices. Overall, these properties are really good options if you're looking to find something at a discount. We're gonna be looking at a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom model and a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom model between about 1,500 and 1,700 square feet today. Freeport 2 is gonna be the first model we walk through. It's gonna be 1,498 square feet, 4-bed, 2-bathroom, and it's a little bit more rare. There's not quite as many Freeport 2s. It's a little bit less popular of a model around Central Florida. It is gonna be the more affordable of the two models, which is interesting, right? Because it's a 4.2 versus the next model is actually a 3.2. The reason being it's actually a little bit smaller, just under 1,500 square feet compared to the Arya model, the second one we're gonna walk through today. 3-bed, 2-bathroom, 1,672 square feet, a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit more sprawling and open, so it's a more common model, it's more popular, more people on the market are purchasing the Arya model, which makes it available in more locations around Central Florida. Starting price on the Freeport 2, it's what you see in the title. It's gonna be about $261,000. With the current incentives going on, you can save a ton of money on your monthly payment and on your closing costs with their Red Tag sales event. And then on the second one, the Arya model, it's gonna be starting at about $303,000. That 261 that you saw, that's gonna be in the Lake Wales area of Central Florida, South Orlando. And then that 303, 304 range for the Arya, that's gonna be found in Ocala. Now, the closer we get to Orlando for both of these models, those price points are gonna go up. You'll see on the screen some examples of what the prices will be for each model where it is available. Now, without further ado, let's go check out these beautiful models. I'm Zane with eXp Realty, showing you Central Florida's best living opportunities. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're posting awesome home tours every week. Let's get into it. First and foremost, welcome to the Freeport 2 model by DR Horton. This, as we mentioned, is going to be a 4-bedroom and 2-bathroom home. DR Horton has been upgrading their finish game recently. So on the floors, we're gonna be finding Rev wood plank flooring, and then we're gonna have quartz countertops on the counters. So some quality finishes all throughout this home. DR Horton does do all concrete block. So first story is gonna be concrete block. If you were interested maybe in looking at some of their models that are 2 stories, it's gonna be first and second floor concrete block. So that's quality in there. So you see, we got the Rev wood flooring here. On the left side of the home when we walk in, we're gonna have 2 secondary bedrooms split by a full secondary bathroom. This home is just under 1,500 square feet. So with 4 bedrooms in here, you're gonna find bedrooms are gonna be a little bit smaller. I think the Freeport 2 model is really awesome if you just need the additional bedroom space. Maybe you're not as concerned with having as large of living areas. However, this Freeport 2 model still features the 4 bedrooms for you. So I think if you want to save money and still get in a 4-bedroom property, this is a really solid model to pick. So we'll keep making our way through here. As we come forward on the right side, we're gonna have the laundry room. So this home does have a dedicated laundry room. Be perfect to put up some racks for laundry, folding, detergent, all that good stuff. And you're gonna have your 2-car garage in here as well. This little alcove is gonna have laundry room, that garage, and then we're also gonna have the 3rd secondary bedroom, and that's just a little linen closet on the outside of that. Like I mentioned, not gigantic bedrooms. Probably could fit a queen bed in here, full-size bed. That would be the largest you'd want to go. The king size bed would get pretty cramped in that bedroom. Really solid maybe for young kids or anybody, guests, in-laws, whoever it may be, would be a really solid guest room in there. We have a couple of these linen closets on the outside. And we look at this main living space. So what we're gonna notice as we look into this main living space, you'll have your AC system in this little closet as well. When you compare the next home to this one, you'll see the Arya's living space has more room for sure. It has more of a dedicated dining area, whereas with this one, you're probably mainly dining on this big quartz island. I'm a big fan of the single basin sink DR Horton is now doing in their kitchen spaces. You got a nice sizable walk-in pantry. And like I mentioned, there's just not really a dedicated dining area. You have your living room, you see on that wall next to the primary bedroom, that's where you'd put your TV, but no real, for sure, dedicated dining space here. On the outside, we're gonna have our patio. Again, you'll see that the Arya model has more of a dedicated patio space as well. It's got fully covered cement lanai. Whereas out here, you do have the slab there, kind of a step out area, dust off the shoes, but not really a dedicated outdoor entertainment or patio space. We make our way into this primary suite. Good bit of space in here. Could fit the king bed in here, recessed LEDs all throughout the home. We got a solid walk-in closet there on the left, and then we're gonna have our primary shower. Dual vanities, the quartz countertops. I'm a big fan of that dual vanity finish. Every now and again, you see the primary suites with these new homes having still a single vanity, and I think it's just not a great feel in your primary suite. You really want to have dual vanities when possible. We'll take a look at this walk-in closet here as well. Decent bit of space in this walk-in. Really nice. Exterior of this home, decent bit of curb appeal. Let's check out the Arya model home. This is gonna be the 3-bed, 2-bath. We're looking at 1,672 square feet, about 175 square feet more than that 1,498 square foot Freeport model. Walk inside, and got a pretty nice entryway there on the right. I'm a big fan of this big opening on the right side. As you'll see, this entire home just feels like it flows a little bit better. That Freeport 2 model, as we mentioned, much more for having 4 bedrooms than it really is for having phenomenal flow and space. It's much more about the privacy of having all 4 bedrooms at a really good price. This right side of the home will have this linen closet. You saw the full secondary bathroom, and we're gonna have our 2 secondary bedrooms also on this right side. A little bit more spacious in the bedrooms, have our walk-in closets here. Sorry, not walk-in, but built-in closets. I have another bedroom here. We're gonna have carpet in these secondary bedrooms as well as in the primary bedroom. And again, that Revwood flooring throughout the rest of the home. Across the way of these primary bedrooms, we are going to have a dedicated laundry room, just like in that Freeport model. On the right side here, you're gonna have your AC unit. And then just across from that, we are going to have the door into the 2-car garage. Still a little construction happening on this home, so they still got some material in there. Here, you'll notice it's just a more conventional living, kitchen, dining, dedicated space. So we got this big quartz island overlooking the living room. So you got really nice flow there between kitchen and living space. You have your hookup for the refrigerator there. This is gonna be the walk-in pantry. Again, this house isn't fully completed, but it's about 90% there. All these homes will come with stove, dishwasher, and microwave, and for the most part, they do come with a refrigerator and the washer and dryer as well. Right in here, we have our primary bedroom. Definitely more space in here than in the Freeport. There's your walk-in closet, and then you got this much more spacious primary bathroom as well. You have your separate toilet room, you have your dual vanity there, just across from the walk-in shower. A similar setup to the Freeport 2 model, however, it is gonna be a little bit different, a little bit more space in this Arya model. Definitely better flow throughout this Arya model home than in the Freeport. Just like we mentioned though, it depends on what you're looking for. If that 4th bedroom is most important, the Freeport is going to offer that at a lower or very similar price to this Arya model, which is 3 bedrooms. Arya model here, One more look at that living space and this dining space on the left. And then, like we mentioned, we do have this fully covered patio here. Really nice outdoor entertainment space. Comment down below, which model home did you prefer? Like the video and make sure to reach out to us if you want to see either of these in person. We can send you a list of the available options.